Hi, good afternoon, everyone. Welcome back. My name is Sir Jude, and today we will continue revisiting lipids part 2. So, nandito na tayo sa drawing unsaturated fatty acids. Okay, so paano ba tayo nag-drawing ng unsaturated fatty acids and paano ba siya naiiba sa saturated fatty acids? Okay, for a while. Okay. Ayun. Our first example is palmitoleic acid. So from its designation, 16 is to 1 raised to power of 9. It contains 16 carbon atoms with 1 carbon-carbon double bond at carbon number 9. So paano ba tayo nagsisimula in drawing unsaturated fatty acids? So we always start first with COOH. Yan. Tapos, ang goal natin is maka 16 carbon atoms tayo and then makagawa tayo ng isang carbon-carbon double bond at carbon number 9. So because we already have one, let's lengthen this one further. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Sa pang 9 po, dyan po kayo maglalagay ng carbon-carbon double bond. Okay, once they're done, this is 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, that's it. This is already palmitoleic acid. So, kakaiba is, you now have a carbon-carbon double bond. It's not easy because sometimes it's confusing when you're counting the number of carbon atoms. Therefore, pwedeng ma-misplace yung pwesto na or position ng carbon-carbon double bond. Ayun. So, para po hindi pa dito, para mas may exercise pa tayo, let's have another example. O ito, ang tama, masyadong mahaba. This is glupanodonic acid with a designation of 22 is to 5, 3 is to 7, 10, 13, 16, 19. Which is makikita sa mackerel na ginagamit as kilawin. Ayun. Okay. We always start with COOH. Ayan po. Tapos, goal natin is maka 22 tayo. This is mahaba, kaya let's start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Stop 5, 7. Then gawa ng double bond. 8, 9, 10. That's the second double bond. 11, 12, 13. That's the third double bond. 14, 15, 16. That's the fourth double bond. 17, 18, 19. That's the last double bond. 20, pause, 21, 20. And there you have it. That's how you draw unsaturated fatty acids. Okay? Ngayon. After drawing, what if drawing naman ang ibigay ko example and it's time to write the designation. For example, we have arachidonic acid. So how do we count the number of carbon atoms? Okay, so let's start here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 10, 20. We have 20 carbon atoms. Is 2, 1, 2, 3, and 4 carbon-carbon double bonds. Then we write a triangle. And then, yung position of double bonds, get the lower number. So 5, then 8, Tapos 11. And lastly, we have 14. And that's the designation for arachidonic acid, which is nakukuha sa egg. And ayan, component po ng Kitex meatballs. Okay. Another example is linoleic acid. Mas maganda kung nasasanay na kayo sa mga mahabang examples para should you encounter short examples, no, you're now, it's now a piece of cake for you. So, linoleic acid is obtained or makukuha po siya sa tofu na ginagamit natin sa tokwa. Let's count the number of carbon atoms in linoleic acid. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, and then 18. So the first number that we're going to write is 18. Next, let's count the number of carbon-carbon double bonds. We have 1, and then 2. Then put the shape of the triangle. Then lastly, when writing the position of carbon double bonds, please choose the lower number, in this case 9 and 12. And this is it. This is the designation for linoleic acid. 18 is a 2 raised to 9 and 12. Okay. Next po. Ayan. Ito po yung list ng ating unsaturated fatty acids. I suggest that you start practicing sa iba pa pong mga fatty acids na hindi pa natin na-mention or na-demonstrate kanina. So, try practicing oleic, what else? Alpha-linolenic, gamma-linolenic. Tapos, you may search for other types of fatty acids in the, other examples of unsaturated fatty acids in the internet para mas familiarize pa kayo sa probably shorter or even longer unsaturated fatty acids. Now, because we're done, it's time for the recaps. Okay, number 1. What are the building blocks of lipids? So the building blocks of lipids are fatty acids, letter A. Nucleotides po ay building blocks ng nucleic acids. Amino acids ay building blocks ng proteins, while monosaccharides ay building blocks ng carbohydrates. Number 2, which structure depicts fatty acids? The structure that depicts fatty acids is none other than letter B as in boy. Because A is an amino acid, C is a monosaccharide, letter D is a nucleotide. Number 3, will you expect lipids to mix with polar substances like water successfully? If yes, why? If not, how come not? So, obviously, hindi naman umahala ang fat sa lipid sa water. Therefore, the answer should be no. So, mamili lang kayo between A and B. And the reason for that is because their non-polar chains are longer than their polar chains. So the answer here is letter A. Number 4, which fatty acid does not belong to the group? The fatty acid that does not belong to the group is none other than myristic acid. Because if you look at oleic, it has one carbon-carbon double bond. Linoleic, it has two carbon-carbon double bonds. And palmitoleic, also with one carbon-carbon double bond. Oleic, linoleic, and palmitoleic are all unsaturated, while myristic is saturated. Next, number 5. Arrange the fatty acids from unhealthiest to healthiest. Okay. Now, kanina, sinabi natin that when it comes to consuming fatty acids, ang pinaka-healthy or ang mas healthy rather ay si unsaturated. So healthy si unsaturated, tapos unhealthy naman si saturated. So in this case, the unhealthiest is stearic. And then, because we have two saturated acids, because we have two unsaturated fatty acids in the form of oleic and linoleic acid, sino naman sa kanila ang healthiest? Oleic has one carbon-carbon double bond, while linoleic has two carbon-carbon double bonds. All of them have 18 carbon atoms each, no? So, si oleic, isa lang ang kanyang carbon-carbon double bond. So therefore, mas malapit siya in the form of stearic. That's why oleic is next in line. And that means sa ating healthiest ay si linoleic. Because the more unsaturated you are, the more carbon-carbon double bonds are there in a fatty acid. Then therefore, the healthiest it is. So our arrangement natin is stearic first, followed by oleic, and then linoleic. Okay? Food pyramid. So bakit, ano ba yung mga food groups na makikita natin? Top 2, bottom ng pyramid. So first, we have lipids and carbohydrates sa top. Then second, we have proteins. Then third, we have fruits and vegetables. And at the bottom, we have rice, flour, grain, binubuo naman ng carbohydrates. So ano sinasabi ng food pyramid dyan? Sinasabi dyan is, the higher you go up in the food pyramid, the less intake you should have of those. While the bottom, you go into the pyramid, the more intake, the more consumption of those food that you have to consider every day. Okay? And pagdating po sa diet, no, hindi naman po sinasabi na hindi tayo kumain carbs, that we will not eat any more proteins, or we will not eat any more lipids. There must be a balanced diet. Because all of the macromolecules of life have their specific and essential function in our body. May tanggalin ka dyan yung manghihina sa'yo in one way or another. Okay? Kaya nga sinabi na masama ang sobra. Okay? Kasi tinanggalan mo ngayon ganito, kulang ka naman sa energy. Dagdagan mo naman yung ganito, sawa ka naman sa taba. So, tamang dami lang po ng food na dapat na kainin. And, just a reminder, healthy is the new sexy. Kahit fat ka ba, or chubby ka pa, or payat ka, whether you adhere to the beauty standards or not, healthy is the new sexy. Okay? I hope na-clarify ko po ang distinction between saturated and unsaturated fatty acids. We're now officially done with the macromolecules of life. And ang next na po sa aking video ay ang physical and chemical changes as well as the parts of balancing chemical equation. Till then, I'm Sir Jude. Goodbye.